Hey, what's up you guys, it's Sunny Harvey, and in this video I am doing something a bit different. I'm going to do a little element video, so let's see how that goes. But keep in mind that these are journals and things that I talk about may not resonate with you, which shall be alright. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to the description box below because all my information is down there. Alright, this video will be time-stamped, so also just go to the comments and you'll just see my little comment with timestamps. But first, let's start with fire. Now, you can associate this with the fire element of your natal chart, or you can associate the fire element with your passions, your angers, your creativity, your drive, whatever you associate fire with. Let's see what's the message for you all during this time. I see that you are in the place of wanting to build an empire, wanting to manifest things that are great. I do see where some of you guys, you are focused on money. You may be in a situation in regards to your career that feels very repetitive. Maybe you are arguing with the same person on your job. Maybe you went back to a previous job and you feel the same way about it again. Like, I feel like you're in the state of repeating, whether you like it or not. For others of you, I do see where you are aware of your mental health issues and you are aware of things that are causing for you to appear crazy or just feel crazy. Maybe you are interacting with people who have mental issues, or you want to work with people who have mental issues, or you want to work with oh my god, what is it, autistic children. But I do see for some of you there is good luck on your path, but it's like you're still in the beginning stages of where you want to be, so just be very patient with the process. I do see where some of you guys, you may be repairing things during this time. So maybe you want to repair your body, you want to repair your car, you want to repair a relationship, you want to just repair your persona, you want to repair your wardrobe. Maybe for some of you there may be issues with wardrobe malfunction and you have to sew up your outfit. Maybe you are a designer and you are feeling very creative and you create your own outfit and everybody loves it, and it's like you have to create so many outfits for different people, so that can be a little bit overwhelming. I do see where some of you guys, there's this energy of like kind of feeling overwhelmed, where there's a lot put on you, where there was a lot placed on you. Sorry if I said that wrong. Alright, sorry about that. But for some of you, you need to understand responsibility during this time. Or going back to the cycle thing, you need to understand why you are being placed back in this cycle. What can you do differently? What are you learning from it this time? What can you gain from it this time? What are you losing from the same thing this time? Maybe for some of you, I am picking up on an injury with the leg or the knee, the ankle, the foot. Maybe the hands and the arms, but I feel like it's more of like the lower body. Once again, like the leg area, I do see injury with that. For others of you, I do see where you may be working with like carpentry, masonry work, construction. For some reason the word license kept popping up. Maybe for some of you, you are thinking about becoming a licensed construction worker, a licensed masonry worker. There's something about license popping up. Maybe once again, like you want to get a certification. Maybe there's an issue with your license. Maybe like just any type of license, like nursing license, doctor's license. I feel like there may be an issue with that, or you're getting it, so that's always a good thing. I do see for some of you there's going to be issues with strong headaches, being annoyed, being very frustrated during this time. Once again, like you're tired of going through the same shit. The same cycle is popping back up again. You're in the same situation. But once again, you're going through it for a reason, and you are going to have to understand what you can do differently in order for you to not go back in the situation if you don't like it. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed that little message for you all. But let's see what's going on for the water element. Now, you can associate this element with the water sign of your natal chart, or you can use this message for your emotions, your connections with people, good stuff like that. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. I'm seeing where you are in a place of wanting better, or you're wanting different. You want something different. I am picking up where you want to move. You want to feel wanted. You want to feel as if you belong. For some of you, you want to travel. You want to feel good. I do see where there may be issues in regards to escapism. Meaning like you do something to fill in voids. So, you may smoke or drink, maybe even cheat, just to get a temporary satisfaction. And I'm seeing how that's going to bite you in the ass sooner than what you think. I am picking up for others of you, if you were cheating, I do see that you are going to get caught, or if your mate is cheating on you, then it's going to come to the surface. I do see where there's something about like coming to the light, something coming to the forefront. Maybe your passions and your ideas are coming to the surface. Maybe your true calling is coming to the surface. Maybe good luck in regards to a new home, a new property, a new real estate is coming to the surface. For others of you, I do see that you are traveling to new land. You are getting your mojo back when it comes to exploring, when it comes to your eye for detail. For others of you, I do see that you may be having walks, that you may be taking walks in the woods, or like you are walking in new land. Once again, new land keeps popping up for some of you. I do see for some of you there's this energy of hesitation. Even though you want new, you are afraid of new. I do see where you are aware of a missing link. Some of you are aware of you needing to go to the next level, but it's like you're missing that bridge to get ahead. And I feel like right now during this time you must figure out what that bridge is supposed to be. Maybe for others of you, you're in a place where you feel disconnected from people. You feel alone, whether this was intentional or not. And I see where it's like you want to belong. You want to feel good with people. You don't like being by yourself. For others of you, I do see where there may be issues in regards to pets. Maybe your pet ran away. Your pet died. There's something about like you had a pet and now it's gone. Maybe you are getting a new one to replace the old pet. But for others of you, like I feel like you're in something, you don't really care too much for it. It's boring, it's dull, and it's like you're looking for something new. For some of you, it may be once again like escapism or cheating. For others of you, you just want to feel like you belong. You want to move ahead. Maybe for others of you, you are in the process of wanting to move, but you cannot move because maybe you don't have the money for rent, you don't have money for the U-Haul, you don't maybe your credit is bad, maybe you have criminal background. Like I feel like there's something preventing you from moving forward, and it's in regards to a matter of timing. For others of you, maybe you will hear something back within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, maybe within maybe within the month of January. But going back to the whole like feeling lonely thing, this may cause for some of you to contact past lovers or think about past lovers if you are lonely. Maybe for some of you, you're thinking about how dumb you were, with those past people. Maybe you're thinking about all the good times that you both shared, and maybe it's making you sad, or maybe I don't know, it's just making you just reminisce. Just take it for what it is and just move forward. For others of you, I do see, going back to the whole connection thing. Y'all know my shit be jumpy. I do apologize. But the whole bridge thing, once again, like there's something that you need to connect to. For others of you, it's in like you needing to connect with the self again. You needing to connect with yourself. You needing to feel as if you belong in your own skin. You needing to feel comfortable with you and your own name. Maybe for some of you, you don't like your name and you want to change your name, or you're getting bullied because of your name. Like there's something that's causing for you to not feel beautiful, or not feel comfortable, or not feel wanted during this time. And I feel like the angels want you to acknowledge the fact that you are feeling this way, and to find that bridge in order for you to move forward, so that you can feel comfortable and so that you can feel wanted. Maybe for some of you, you want new friends. You want to, go out and have fun. So yeah, and maybe you're just kind of shy, but now it's just like, stop being shy. Maybe for others of you, maybe my younger audience, like maybe my older honey, but it's like it's time for you to grow up. Maybe you're still living with your parents, or like you're still making careless mistakes when it comes to responsibilities and money, and it's like now it's time for you to grow up and move out of the nest, get your own place, get your own car, have your own bills, and be more independent. For others of you, you're in the process of reaching the mountain's peak. And y'all, if y'all are familiar with Drake, there's this line that he says, like, the top isn't so lonely. I think Drake says that, I can't remember, but yeah, the top isn't so lonely. Maybe for some of y'all, like, you've worked so hard and like you're happy that you did it all by yourself. You're happy that you were independent. So yeah, I feel like I can go kind of either way, but I feel like if you, once again, like if you are receiving your rewards, if you're at the peak of the mountain, like I feel like you're happy that you did it all by yourself and that you don't have to give anyone else credit. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that little message. Good luck with everything. So yeah, but let's see what's going on with the air element. Now you can associate this with the air sign of your natal chart, or you can associate air with communication, thoughts, legal matters, or whatever. Let's see what's going on with you all. I feel like many of you are in the position where you have to be patient, but you're really tired of being patient. You're tired of having to bite your tongue. You're tired of dealing with nerve-wracking people who test your patience. But unfortunately, that's just what y'all gonna have to do. You're gonna have to, okay, I'm hearing speak when spoken to. So try not to gossip during this time, excuse me. Try not to say so much, because others may look at you as if you're the bad guy, or may want more information out of you, especially when you didn't even want to give them information in the first place. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who cannot hold secrets, and they're gossiping about someone that you know or someone that you don't know, and it's just like, damn, I hope you don't tell my shit, or I shouldn't tell you anything either, because you're just going to gossip about my information too. So with that being said, you guys do need to be careful who you tell your stuff to. I feel like you may find out who has loose lips during this time. For others of you, there may be issues in regards to pipes. Something is bursting out the seams. Maybe you're gaining weight and you can't fit into your clothes anymore. Once again, maybe there's issues with pipes bursting. Rather, this is on the surface pipes or underneath the ground pipes. For others of you, I do see where there may be issues in regards to mouth disease. If that's even a real thing. Thrust. Maybe there's issues with swollen tongue. Maybe you're getting lie bumps in your mouth. Maybe you are getting an STD in your mouth. Maybe for some of you, you're getting cold sores. Maybe you're getting your tongue pierced. Maybe you bite your tongue and it bleeds. Maybe you rip out your tongue. Maybe you have cavities. You knock your tooth out. Like, there's something going on with the oral during this time. Maybe for some of you, you want to perfect oral sex. Maybe you're giving a lot of oral sex. Maybe you are receiving a lot of oral sex during this time. There's a big emphasis on watching the mouth. Maybe you need new toothpaste, you need new mouthwash. Once again, watch the things that you say. Watch what others say. I do see where others of you, if you do have to go on, if you do have interviews during this time, I feel like less is more. Because I do see where some of you guys, like, you may feel a bit too comfortable with your interviewer, and you may slip up and say some shit that you wasn't supposed to say. I do see for some of you, honesty and truth will come to the forefront, whether it hurts or not. I'm also seeing where others of you, you are going to have to control your anger during this time, or maybe you're going to be the peacemaker in regards to a brutal situation. I do see where you will be the highlight of a debate, or if your work has, like, a meeting, like, for some reason I see you being a very significant person with the meeting. Whether you break up a fight, you are the one who starts the fight, or once again you are the peacemaker. So I feel like either you can have a good reputation or a bad reputation. Like, there's no in between. I feel like it's either or. Only if you understand your actions and the things that you say. So if you want a good reputation, I feel like you just don't speak so much. And hopefully that's making sense. And sorry if I seem kind of like foggy. I don't know why I felt more foggier. I cannot say shit right, y'all, but I felt weirder when I connected with the air element for some reason. So maybe for some of you, like, your headspace is all clogged up, like you're just not fully present. Maybe you're thinking too much. Maybe, you just got a lot of shit going on, really. For others of you, I do see where you are being protected during this time. For some of you, for some reason, I see you being caught in a hit and run, but I see, like, whoever tries to run, they don't get away so far. And I see, like, if someone hits you and they try to get away, like, I see you or somebody else catching the person that hit you. And if you try to run, then bless your heart. But I see you getting saved some way, somehow. Maybe for some of you, you're getting baptized during this time. Maybe you are partaking into a particular religion and you take that religion seriously. Maybe you are connecting with different deities and they're really there for you. Or just, like, there's a freak accident that happens and, like, you could have died, but you're being saved. Or maybe your divine God and angels come to the rescue during a time of need. I do see where some of you guys, if you've been praying for something, there's a possibility of you receiving something within the next 8 days, 8 weeks, maybe 8 months, or around the 8th of a particular month, or around 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Or for some reason the number 8 is significant in regards to blessings or prayers being answered. For others of you, you need to expand yourself. You need to understand that there's something bigger than what you're experiencing. There's more to life is what I'm hearing. Maybe for some of you, this is the energy that you have where it's just like, oh my God, I need something better. I know there's something more for me. Maybe you're in this energy once again, and it's like instead of being stuck in that vibration, you need to expand yourself and explore and go out there and see what is out there. Kind of interesting because the water signs kind of got, not the water sign, maybe water signs, but the water element got that same message of like wanting to explore, wanting to try something new. So if you want to watch that element, that'll be cool. But yeah, that's what I'm saying for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the earth element. Now, you can associate the earth element with the earth sign in your natal chart, or you can associate the earth element with money, material things, people, if you want to. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Alright, for some reason I heard the phrase Murder, She Wrote. Maybe you're watching the Murder, She Wrote show, or you're writing murder stories during this time. I'm seeing where you are trying to understand the toxicity. That's what I heard. The toxicity and the havoc within your life, and you're trying to make good of it. You're trying to not let it destroy you, yet you're trying to destroy it. And the angels are saying you're doing fairly well so far, but you're going to have to see yourself as greater than your problems. You can't see your problems greater than you, because if you see your problems greater than you, then they're going to take over you. Okay. I'm also hearing you can't let your demons win, and you can take that how you want to. For others of you, I do see where you need to understand a routine during this time. You need to have a better lifestyle. You need to have a better diet as well. I do see where some of you guys, you're in the energy of combining with someone. Maybe you're moving in with someone and you have to understand their rules, or vice versa. Maybe you and your partner are becoming serious, and you're moving in once again, and like you have to understand the rules. For some reason the angels wanted me to repeat that, but I'm also picking up where maybe for some of you it's like you need to be aware of what's in your hands. You need to understand your power and all that you control and all that you obtain, because I feel like you're kind of letting things, like I'm hearing the phrase like running through your water. Goodness, I cannot talk today. Running through your hands like water. So maybe money is running through your hands like water. Maybe opportunities are running through your hands like water. Maybe growth is running through your hands like water. Like I feel like you aren't grasping things. Like to your divine God and angels, like you aren't taking something seriously. Even if you feel like you are, honey, to them you're not. But you aren't taking something seriously, and it's like now you have the chance to do it again. Now you have the chance to like show your divine God and angels, the universe, your deities, whatever the case may be, that you believe in yourself and that you can do it all over again. I do see where you guys have a lot on your plate, but it's like you have to keep up with the pace. You have to you gotta make it happen. Kind of similar to the fire element. So if you want to watch the fire element, you definitely can. For others of you, I do see where you need to get up on time. There's this emphasis on you not like you do not need to be late. Okay, first impression is everything. Maybe for some of you, you're noticing how you look during this time and you want to change it. For others of you, I do see where you are if you are like a chemist, or if you work in a lab, like I see you like creating a new medicine, or a new law, or if you are in politics, whatever the case may be. Like I feel like for some of you, you're creating something new, and I feel like it's going to become a trend, or others will jump on the bandwagon. I do see for others, for some of you, if you are in politics, I do see that there's good luck with you. Okay. I am picking up for some of you, like you need to be aware of where things are going. Like I keep picking up like splitting in half, splitting in different fractions. So let's just say like you get paid $500 each week, and it's like you have to be aware of where your money is going, what needs to go to bills, what needs to go to college funds, what needs to go to pleasure. Like I feel like you need to be more organized when it comes to dividing something up or proportioning things out correctly. There's an energy of you needing to be very big on details for some reason. Once again, very similar to the fire element thing. For others of you, I do see you needing to be aware of vibration. You needing to be aware of flow. Good time for you to meditate near a flowing, clean river or drink spring river water. If you are into magic, maybe you need to incorporate stream water into your magic rituals. Maybe you need to take spiritual baths. Maybe you need to be aware of your chakras and the flow of your chakras, the flow of your vibration. Oh my God, it's like I have words in my head, but I can't think of it. You need to be aware of, once again, currency, like where something is going, where you're putting something. Like, once again, you have to pay bills, and you don't like the fact that your money is going towards bills, but keep in mind that it's keeping it's keeping you fed, it's keeping your lights on, it's keeping your car running. Like I feel like you need to be aware of like the currency, the transformation of where something is going. It turned into something else. Your paycheck turned into you having a roof over your head. Like I feel like you kind of need to connect the dots when it comes to that. Hopefully that's making sense, and I hope I'm not explaining the shit too much. For others of you, I do see once again blossoming. There's growth. You needing to grasp growth. You needing to take it seriously. You are being guided during this time to have a better suit, is what I'm picking up. Maybe for some of you, you need to buy a suit of some kind, or just a very nice professional outfit, or just be mindful of your demeanor and how you approach people, and how you approach your divine God and angels and the universe and your deities. Like just be mindful of your energy and how you come to them. Just there's this vibe of like needing to come correct, needing to be correct, needing to make corrections. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you next video. Take care. Bye.